What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Night with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for
Late Nights with All Access.
This King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl Nat Boogi. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night, every single Monday night to Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
And we are back over here outside of Alamo Biscuit Company on the patio area.
Myself, not cold at all.
Not cold at all, right? And we got this heater that doesn't turn on.
It's for show.
It is for show. Here with me, next to me, Miss Dr. Queen Natasha, and myself, MikeAnthony, and Nat Boogie's not here. She's actually going to rest for this whole week because it's her birthday month.
Yes.
And so she is ready for her birthday celebration on Friday. It's going to be at Slackers, the medical center area. And please make sure to come show some love and support to Nat Boogie.
Yes.
And also, just if you're just tuning in right now, please make sure to like and subscribe and tag your friends. Let them know that we're here. And it was a very what do I say? A very eventful weekend.
Productive event.
Productive. And
for
yes.
Sure.
How was your weekend?
It was great.
Like, great.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Celebrated an anniversary. So 10 years of marriage.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Right.
And then went to 1902.
1902, there we go.
Yeah, and it was crazy packed.
Crazy packed.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And then what else did I do? I know I went to a baby shower yesterday, celebrated St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, I'm like always busy. I did something else Saturday that I can't think of right now.
Wow. That sounds productive already.
Yeah. What the heck did I do?
I feel that every time we come on to the show, every time we talk about the weekend, one of us has to think about what we did.
All of us.
So it seems like that is a very great weekend. I just want to say we appreciate the love that we get from the YouTube channel, and we're trying to make sure that we increase the subscribers. So every time that you subscribe, please hit that notification so that you are notified every week when we come live on Mondays. Mm-hmm. And then also, please share with your friends to subscribe to our channel, and we will, if you have your own channel, we will subscribe right back to you. And we're at right now 328 subscribers, which is great.
Yeah.
But we want to hit 1,000, so we really need your help on that. This is a great opportunity for you to, get on the show, or even if you have an event that we can give you a shout out, we'll be glad to. If you have any merch, myself, Nat Boogie, Natasha will be able to wear it too on set. If you have any food and you want to sponsor some food to us, let us try the food. We'll be glad to give you our review on it. Or you have an event and you want to give away tickets, great opportunity to give away some tickets too as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But our goal is to continue to build this platform and this podcast on the YouTube channel because of the fact that we went from Facebook to YouTube. Now, we did last week go on IG, on your IG account. So that was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. And I think that's something that we can do. Shout out to Javi coming back from being out, working, because he does other podcasts as well, and just live streams. And he's back with us. Shout out to John Martinez for filling in. Shout out to AJ that's helped us get some behind the scenes too. But as a team, our goal is to continue to provide more events, promoting-wise, advertising-wise, for the city of San Antonio.
Yep. And,
I think with all of us, between you and me and Nat Boogie, we have a really good, decent network.
Yes, for
sure.
I
really do feel that our platform can be very beneficial for everyone.
Yeah.
And then, of course, our sponsors, Alamo Biscuit Company, allowing us to come over here and set up. Also, Archie's Coffee Lounge, and then Mack Injury Attorney. Mack actually sponsors a lot of the festivals. Mm-hmm. So those festivals, I always try to tie those into the podcast too as well.
Yeah.
And try to, let people see who everyone is when it comes to everything that we do all together with All Access.
Did you announce your new festival yet? Or you?
Which one?
I don't know if you
Say
want
it.
to
Which one?
The Burger Fest.
Burger Fest. I don't think we mentioned it yet, but yeah,
Okay.
we will have the San Antonio Burger Festival. That will be next
Yeah.
year. So excited about that.
Crazy.
And I think it's going to be at Smoke. I really do feel that maybe at Smoke or maybe here at Alamo Biscuit. Both venues by far
Yeah.
are just great to work with.
Yeah.
You know, if anyone wants to do an event, first and foremost, I'll be glad to help and give you some helpful tips and advice on what to do and what works for us. But those two venues, just great to work with. You
Yeah.
know, they're not greedy when it comes to money, and they actually help too on their back end.
Nice.
So I know a lot of these. Oh, I'm drinking orange soda, so excuse me. It's like my new crack. I swear it is. It's like the HEB's version of Sunkiss.
Oh.
I love Sunkiss, and these right here, we've been drinking these like all weekend long. But the venues, you know what was so surprising to me is that most of the times when there's venues that are, how do I say it, that look for people to do events, they don't try their best to help them. As a promoter or organizer, if I go to the SB, and I'm going to give them as an example, and nothing against the SB, but they charge a high amount rental fee, and then they don't want to give any alcohol sales, and then they don't want to help any advertising on their end. So it's just like, why invest so much money for a concert to come to your venue that gives you publicity, that gets people to want to book more with you,
Yeah.
if you don't help the people that are putting it together?
Yeah. You think they would want to because it helps get their name out there because a lot of people still don't know about the SB.
Yep,
I
very
mean,
true.
I've said, I've been to events and people are like, where is that? What is that? So,
True.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
So to me, if you're looking for venues, Alamo Biscuit is not your traditional venue at all because it's a restaurant during the daytime and a
Yeah.
coffee lounge, during the day and early evening. But the owner is willing to block off his property that can hold over 2,000, 3,000 plus people in here, in and out.
And it
So-
did for Pizza Fest.
Yep.
Like the whole parking lot was full and people were parking way down there and there was this huge line and there was a ton of people and Ninja Turtles and I didn't want to eat pizza for a few days, but it was great. So what are you trying to do with Burger Fest? Same thing, like just local burger
Same
vendors?
concept, yeah, same concept. It'll be great. I think that shout out to WP, DJ Tonic, and Rob because they were the guys that actually put the Burger Fest together in 2016.
Oh, nice.
And they didn't have the best experience.
Okay.
But that happens. All of us, we have to go through it the first time.
Yeah.
So it was for me doing the festivals that I do currently have. I realized one of the best ways to do a food kind of event is giving out samples and not the whole portion, because even when we went to Dallas for the pizza festival, we noticed that over there they were charging by the box and not by the slice. And then you got to think about it. Even if it's just like you and Albert going somewhere, y'all could only eat maybe 3, 4, or 5 slices of pizzas. But imagine trying to buy a whole box.
Not even.
So, yeah. So I think it's smart to do portion sizes of 3-ounce trays or 4-ounce trays.
Yeah.
You cut them right, give them a taste. And then, if they want to buy the full thing,
For sure.
they could buy the full burger or pizza or whatever
Yeah.
it is. So I think that's the best model,
Yeah.
honestly. But you have to have the business owners understanding that model too. Like, hey, why am I going to be part of this event? Well, one, you're part of the community because all of our events tie into a nonprofit organization, so we give back.
Yeah.
But you're part of the community, the main thing, and you're being in front of hundreds and thousands of people.
Right.
And it's a growth,
Yeah.
to where it could have eventually grow into 5,000 people, 10,000 people.
Definitely.
And that's the goal, is
Yeah.
to reach those numbers, But overall, this weekend was great. We didn't do anything for St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Chilled with the family, Melinda always asks me, do you feel like you're missing out? And I say, no. She was actually the one asking me, hey, do you want to do something for St. Patrick's Day? I was like, nope. Thursday and Friday was enough for me.
Yeah.
Thursday night, shout out to Scott Maloof, Mack Injury Attorney. They had the first night for the official after party for Drake and J. Cole, and Chubbs showed up, and it was a great night for them. Then Friday night was the second night, and it was for me. And I have one investor that's part of this event, so shout out to her and her husband for believing in me on this event. And we sold out. We actually we made a 25% return off of our investment.
Nice.
So really great.
Yeah.
And it just shows to you that, San Antonio You need to show up for us to do these events. I was actually working it mainly. I don't know if you noticed that, but I was missing sometimes because I was at the door making sure people were paying.
Yeah.
And people need to like really pay. Like, don't name drop. Excuse me. Don't name drop and say who you know or who you're part of and all that. Just pay the ticket. Like this concert, this after party wasn't cheap. It was $35,000.
Yeah.
Roughly a little bit over. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that, but I don't care because I want people to know it's not a cheap event. Like
Right.
$35,000 to risk and lose is not something that I can say. I can't tell you right now, hey, I'm okay with giving away 35.
Yeah.
You can't.
The only time I'm ever okay with name dropping is if the person, so like for you, for instance, like let's just say you were like, hey, like say my name at the door. Then I would say, hey, he told me to say his name at the door. Outside of that, no, I don't care if it's my best friend throwing the event. I'm going to be like, how much is a ticket? Do I need to buy it? Whatever. And I've supported your events,
Yep.
you know, like every event. So,
Nope. Yep.
you know,
And I love it.
Yeah, sometimes you pay, sometimes you don't. But either way, like, don't assume just because you're friends with somebody that you don't need to pay.
Yep. Exactly. See what she said. What she said. Come on.
Yeah.
People in the back. Like, seriously, it's just crazy to know that that happens.
Yeah.
Also, one of the things is that what's an eye opener is that people that what's an eye opener is when people don't talk to you in forever, they how do I say this?
They hate you up for free shit.
Well, yes, they
Yeah.
at last minute. So I had to put on my IG story. I am not how do I say it? I'm not answering my phone between certain times, and so I really did. I didn't answer the phone.
Yeah.
And then people that were waiting in line, I was just like, hey, it doesn't matter. So, like, they just have to pay. So it's just one of those things that I really, really, really appreciate people like you that, you know, your friends that support as well. My own friends. Like, shout out to my friends. I gave them the link, and they didn't have any hesitations of paying. Mm-hmm. They say, okay, we got you, you know? Now, if I offer you something and I say, hey, come to the show and don't worry about paying, that's different. But
Right.
if I don't offer and I send you the link, pay.
Right.
And I'm so glad that I had family and friends that actually supported the event and paid their tickets. You know,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Definitely.
So, and then after that, I want to say Saturday we had quinceañeras. We had party buses and limos out there too as well all weekend long. And what else did we do Saturday night? I'm trying to think what we did now on that night. I can't think of anything else.
I honestly can't remember what I did.
I can't remember exactly what, but Sunday was just chilled. It was let's sleep, let's go to church. Went to church. I love going to CBC. Pastor Marquise had a great message, and you know after church, they went to go pick up my grandma's birthday cake. And shout out to
that.
Jeanette. And Jeanette is right now learning she's starting a new side business of baking cakes and sweets. So check her out on Instagram. And we're working on her logo too as well. So that will be launched very soon. But she did a phenomenal job making these tres leches cake.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted me to try. And oh my gosh, absolutely the best tres leches I've ever tasted.
Ooh,
Not too
shots
milky. No, it really is. it is shots fired. Like, be serious because it's hard to make that.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It could be really watery or milky or too dry or not. I mean, sweets are hard to get, but I love sweets. So she made the best that I've had so far. And then so she made a cake for my grandmother. My grandmother's birthday today. So I
Happy
spent some
birthday.
time with her. Thank you. She's 83 years young, and she's mean to me all the time. But I deserve it because I'm a pest to her, just to keep her going all the time. Excuse me again. But we spent some time with her. Then, you know, just, man, I love my grandmother so much. And I'm afraid of when she passes away. Like, I really know that's coming around, but that's why I try to spend as much time with her. So anyone that has a loved one, spend time with them. Life
Yeah.
is too short.
It is.
You know?
I don't have any grandparents left, and if I did, I would definitely be spending as much time as I could. And I used to when I could, but yeah.
And but do you have your parents still around?
My mom.
Your mom? Okay.
Yeah.
You have a good relationship with her? Somewhat.
Next subject.
You like next subject? Skip.
Fast
Call
forward.
a friend.
Yeah. No, I mean
No.
it's all right. Yeah, it's not great, but I think that's just honestly, I think Latina moms and daughters either they have an amazing relationship or they don't. there's not really like an in between. So
And why is that? Do you think?
I think
Based
it's, like,
on experience, like what if you don't mind?
Yeah, no. So for me, it was like the upbringing and our age gap.
Mm-hmm.
It was so big that like we just never related on like any level on anything. So we were always just butting heads.
So age difference. So
Yeah.
like me, my mom was young when she had me. So and we're not going to talk about this too long, but I had a young mom because she passed away at 48. So that's really young to
Yeah.
pass away. She had me when she was 18, I think, or 19. So we grew up together.
Yeah,
So it wasn't mom's son. It was her being my friend.
yeah,
But I didn't take advantage of it either. I mean, I probably did in some areas, like high school parties and drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
But other than that, I respected her all the time.
Right.
Never cussed at her. Never. I mean, yes, I would get mad or angry or stuff like that, but I never disrespected her in the way to where call her any names or cuss towards her. You
yeah.
know?
No,
So,
same, but because I would get my ass beat if I
Yeah,
did.
my mom
so.
would whip my ass.
Yeah, so
Back in the
I
day when
didn't
you
do
were
that.
allowed to get hit or when
Yes.
you were allowed to get spanked and stuff like that and not CPS getting called on them.
Yeah.
Can't do shit like that nowadays.
No.
That's so crazy how that's changed.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a gentle parent though. Like
Are
I
you?
believe in gentle parenting.
Yeah?
No, I'm not like so gentle that I'm like, now what did we do? Let's think about no. Like I'll definitely get after them, but I like take things away that they like enjoy
Yeah.
rather than like I don't hit them.
Yeah.
I got hit all the time and it didn't do anything for me other than like make me resent my mom. So I didn't want to do that to my kids.
You're a trouble child, sounds like it.
I was a good kid. I really was.
That's too funny. But that's good. Parenting that way. I think everyone has their own way of doing it. I think, it for me, you don't have to spank and you could take away. But I think there's some kids now that for some reason that take advantage of the kindness of their parents. That
Yeah.
sometimes there's some parents that just want to give without having their kids work for it in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
To where they don't have any responsibilities on their end. So I think that kids should be taught responsibilities and discipline and understanding that they can't always get what they want.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
For
sure. Like my kids have been like doing dishes and doing their own laundry for years. Like I'm like, this is your room. I'm not cleaning it. This is your stuff. You keep it clean. Like you live how you want to live. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And cooking's right around the corner. And once they learn how to cook, forget it. Never cooking again. Just kidding. But yeah, no. But also they don't ever ask for things.
Mm-hmm.
My little one, yes, but that's different. And I tell her no all the time, and she hates it. But no, I tell her like just because we're somewhere doesn't mean you get something. That's not how
true.
that works. That's not how life works. So
No.
I'm not gonna just give you something.
Do you feel like how you grew up, you had as a child, were you, if you asked for something, did you get it? Or
From my grandma, yes. From my mom, no.
see, from my mom, it was hard for her because even when she got remarried, we didn't have a lot. So
Yeah.
when she did give me something, I was very grateful. I was never a spoiled kid
Yeah.
to where anything that I didn't get that I wanted, I was like upset or mad about. I understood the situation.
See, and people think that because I'm an only child that I am like that.
Oh,
or was
really?
like that.
Only child?
Yeah, and that wasn't.
I
the
think
case.
Nat Boogie's the only child too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But that was never the case. Like my mom wasn't like, here's everything. My mom was like, you want something, you work for it,
Yeah.
or you earn it. Like I'm not gonna give you shit, and that's how it's been my whole life. So, yeah,
So going right back into the weekend.
yeah.
Sunday.
that's a tight shot.
Family. I know, right? Family time on Sunday.
Yeah.
No worries about St. Patrick's Day. What were some of the spots that you went to for St. Patrick's Day? Oh, you did Saturday, the San Antonio Cigar Festival. That's
Yes,
what
that's
it is.
what I did.
Sharon, shout out to Sharon for the
Yes.
San Antonio Cigar Festival.
Yes. Okay. So I went there to Beethoven, and then I went to the after party at this new place that just opened by the Dominion, and then after that I went to Thirsty Horse to celebrate our friends who just got engaged Saturday. So
Thirsty Horse, love it.
and hung out with Brody, Jake for like a hot second, and then he disappeared because that's what he
Jake?
does. Yeah,
Jake, who's Jake?
Jacob.
Jacob. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you gave him a nickname now, Jake.
Oh no, I don't.
Jacob.
Yeah, interchangeable. And then yeah, but yeah, I did the baby shower yesterday, and that was we were there for like a while, and then we went to not Sherlock's. Oh my God, Little Woodrow's.
Little Woodrow's, okay.
In Stone Oak.
Stone Oak, nice. Was it packed?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wow, surprising.
Yeah.
So it's funny because you did say Sherlock's, right, by mistake.
I know. Yeah.
Sherlock's, if you remember back in the day, Sherlock's was the place to be for St. Patty's Day. And then also on Mondays, they had a great Monday night, like Sherlock's.
I don't even think I ever went to Sherlock's. I don't even know why I said it.
Because Nat Boogi said it. I think
maybe.
on one of her posts she said Sherlock's or something like that.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Sure.
But you missed out. Sherlock's was the place to be. So I think that's where Slackers is now, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone online. Shout out to Richie Rich. Shout out to Albert. Shout out to AJ. AJ actually. I'll give you a little glimpse of who's going to be our guest for April 1st. Man, this soda's getting up to me. I know, right? Michelle and her husband will be our guest for April 1st.
Oh.
So, yes. So, AJ, go ahead and share with them or tag them or however you want to do it. But AJ asked me that they have, and AJ, you can actually, if you're still watching, chime in on this. They have some grand opening, if I'm not mistaken, or do they have a grand opening? Or they have an event coming up. So,
yes.
So April 7th, I think, they have an event coming up, and AJ reached out trying to get them to get on the show. I said, let's do it. Let's make it happen. At his comedy show that we all went to, that's where I think he actually introduced them to me. So, but you're friends with them too as well? Yes? Okay.
I'm friends with her.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's awesome. She's going to be great. Yeah, but they have a barber fest
beauty or wait,
kind
what?
of
Oh, they do?
competition
Okay,
thing.
barber competition?
I think, hold on, I don't want to
I saw the flyer too, so
Yeah.
they just opened
can't
up
feel
their
my hands.
beauty and barber school. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
And Richie Rich, you were at Malafama on Sunday. All the Riverwalk was packed over there and busy.
It's a Battle of the Barbers Scholarship Showdown.
There we go.
Yes.
So amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So first place wins $8,000 grant.
Oh, wow. That's a huge grant.
Yeah.
$8,000, y'all. Mm-hmm. So definitely going to have them on the show April 1st.
Yeah. And it'll be at the Grand Event Center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
there
which
you
is
go.
actually right.
Yes.
That's where she is. That's where her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's awesome.
Shout out to, oh my gosh, I'm missing their names. I know the Grand Event Center people. I'm so sorry. I'm friends with them. Zoom. Oh my gosh, I'm getting her name wrong. Zalema, and then Caesar, I think, if I'm not mistaken. AJ, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you know them too as well.
Yeah.
So, yes, I love them. Great event center, really great. They actually refer business to me for party buses and limos for quinceañeras that they do. So,
yeah.
Yes. Her husband has been a barber for 11 years. They just opened their beauty and barber school.
Yes.
Congratulations to them. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Caesar. Yep. Perfect. I knew it. I knew it.
Caesar.
I knew it was Caesar because
Yes.
my brother's name is Caesar. And so is my father's name, Caesar. So, but that's amazing. It's amazing to see people kind of shift and open up things and try to get their business out there and networking. And you know, for us, we love to support everyone that's local. So very amazing.
Yep. And she's always putting together events too.
Is she? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Like, and she'll have local vendors come out, and like she did one for Halloween, and she also does tattoos.
Oh, she.
But like tiny tattoos.
Okay.
So she'll do like quick $25 tattoos or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Like at the event.
Yeah.
What are they called? What is that called?
Like.
Flash tattoo? No.
Flash art?
What is it called? I don't know what it's called. I think Nat Boogie knows the term. What's the term when you do a tattoo right on the spot? Is it called flash? What is it? Well, not freestyle,
That's
but
like flash, right?
Like, is it a flash tattoo? Is that what it's called? Y'all help us out.
I got one from her back in October for their Halloween event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was like family friendly, so we took the kids. So like, my daughter got like a little manicure.
Okay.
She also had drinks, so like we
Ooh.
had drinks, like taco vendors, like so. Yeah, so it was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So this week, what else do you have coming up?
What do I have going on? I always have to refer back to my calendar because I live and die by my calendar.
As we all should.
Right? Let's see. I have a dinner with my girlfriends on Friday, and then I have Nat's birthday. And then I have another birthday
There we go.
Saturday, and then Sunday, Palm Sunday, so nothing. Hopefully relax.
Hopefully for relax. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. I just want to comment back on AJ. Yes, you do refer a lot of people to me. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the love and support. AJ Rivas actually has an event April 16th at Smoke Sky Bar.
Yes, I
it's
saw
going to
that.
be for Selena. So her birthday's on that day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, AJ, I'm going to share this story. He actually was calling me and asking me about, he wanted to have the event at a movie theater. And my phone just died right now.
Oh, no.
And my phone just died, y'all. AJ, this one. Can you get my phone and charge it, please? I appreciate it. We're live right now, of course. And we have, AJ was talking to me, Rivas, and he was telling me about his concept of what he wanted to do for the Selena tribute and party. And so, and he was telling me about it. And I said, you know what? Why not just have it at Smoke Sky Bar? He's like, I didn't think of that. I was like, well, you should, man. I was like, you already worked with them before. They sponsor you. Let's do it. Have it there. I said, Adrian would love it. I said, they're not doing anything on that Tuesday. So, because we do a lot of work with Adrian. And I told him, I was like, I'm going to just tell him. So I told Adrian. And he was like, yeah, just tell him to call me. And then AJ made it happen. So,
Awesome.
Congratulations. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So, yeah, Mystic on the 1s and 2s. And then you get to watch the movie. And then there's going to be a grand prize for the best Selena
Lord.
costume. So that's going to be pretty interesting.
That'll be very interesting.
Yes.
AJ, you might win. And then, so what time is that? And then, is it family friendly?
Those are good questions. AJ could be the one to answer that. Now, I will say this, is that,
Ooh.
what do you say?
Richie Rich, he said, I need to team up with Dr. Natasha on a special Latin event at Mala Fama on the Riverwalk. Period. Say less. Message
Say
me.
less.
Just message me and we'll make it happen.
Yes.
I would love to.
There you go.
Yes. I can't put my hands right now. They're so
It is cold
They're
out
like
here.
little icicles.
We are live again outside of Alamo Biscuit Company.
Yes.
Shout out to John for letting us be set up here, but we did want to go inside. But the bakers, so I'll give you all a quick story. There's bakers here every week. They make fresh. Everything's fresh, right? And we got locked out by accident.
Yeah,
So
it happens.
they actually Uber us right now the key to open the door, but it's too late because we're already live.
Dang it.
I know,
Well,
right?
It's fine.
It's fine.
But we are in between Archie's and Alamo Biscuit.
Yes.
And Archie's has fantastic coffee and CBD infused drinks.
I have
so-
never had them
Yeah.
because I don't drink coffee.
They do. And just to let you guys know, if you add CBD to your any caffeinated drink, it's going to increase the longevity of that caffeine and also increase the intensity. So heads up, because I love caffeine and I thought I was going to have a heart attack. So.
Oh, wow.
But it was great. Okay, AJ said yes, it is a family event.
That's good.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And what time, AJ?
And then on top of that, this week, we haven't made the announcement yet, but you always hear it first. I always tell my IG story. Like, if you ever follow me on my personal page, you hear it first and you see it first. April 6th, we have Offset coming to San Antonio, and he's going to be at Smoke Sky Bar. So Offset is the next concert that we're working on. Then after that, we have the Hip Hop Playback, which is Ja Rule, Ashanti, Young Jock, Ying Yang Twins, and Fat Joe. We're working on the official after party for Fat Joe and Ja Rule.
Dang.
The official after party for Young Jock is at Tipsy Cowgirl.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited about that because of the fact that the guys that are putting it together, the Hip Hop Playback, they reached out. They made a deal with me. It was a great deal. I couldn't turn down. And I'm excited because it gets me more into the field that I like. I like this kind of talent buyer opportunities and being able to be part of something huge like that. And so we'll be giving away some tickets to the event. Actually, I want to say I have 10 tickets that I'll be giving away for online. So make sure to go ahead and follow this page of the Late Nights with All Access because we will be giving out tickets from this platform. Either Natasha or Nat Boogi will be the ones doing it, and then catch us there because we're gonna be there.
And it's gonna be where?
It's gonna be at the Freeman Coliseum.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited. I am. I'm just excited for everything to come together,
Yeah.
especially in April. So Offset on April 6th. AJ's event, you have April 16th, April 17th. We have the Taste of the Medical Center with Jay Perez and Grupo Metal with Chris Perez. And then April 26th, you have the Hip Hop Playback. So great events
gonna be
already
crazy.
with April, especially with Fiesta
Oh my
too as
gosh.
well.
That's right in the middle of
So,
Fiesta.
mhm.
That's crazy.
It is. It is. It is. Which Fiesta event do you like the most? And what about all of you? What's your favorite Fiesta event? And DJ Richie Rich, I actually have some good news on another event that we're going to be launching too that you've been asking for. So it's coming. It's coming.
Nice. I like Nyosa.
Nyosa.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Which one? Tuesday night or college night?
Oh my God, Tuesday night.
There you go. See, you get older, you want a Tuesday night.
First of all, I'm not old. I'm just not that young. So
Nope.
I don't want to be around a
We're
bunch of
old.
like 20-year-olds.
I think we're old.
And it's like the overcrowded. Like I don't want to wait in crazy ass lines. I want to go and have a good time.
No, yeah, you're right.
I
You're
am
right.
always cold, and I'll share an Airbnb with you again, but I'll just bring up blankets with me, AJ.
That's too funny. 6 to 9:30, he says.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, that's perfect. So people can do dinner, take their family. Yeah, be a good time.
It will be. And AJ, if you need any vendors, let us know if there's anyone that you need to be set up over there. That'd be great too as well.
Richard
Man.
just sent a bunch of emojis.
There you go, Richie Rich. He already knows what festival's coming. You already know.
Ooh.
You already know. He's been asking it for a long time.
Wait, when is Taste of the North Side?
Taste of the Medical
Taste
Center
of the Medical
is
Center.
April 17th.
Okay.
So Richie Rich and Mystic are the main DJs. And then, of course, we'll be here at Alamo Biscuit. It'll be blocked out. You have the main stage. You have tables. You have VIP waitresses. You have a VIP lounge area. It is 21 and over. No kids allowed. We want to keep it that way so that the adults can have fun. It is Wednesdays, the kickoff to the official Fiesta events, because Fiesta starts on the 18th. And I think that Thursday is the Taste of the North Side. So if I'm not mistaken, those tickets are high price.
Yes, they are.
They are very high price.
I also like Taste of the North Side, but
I do. I that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I was inspired by Taste of the North Side, and that's how I started all the festivals.
yeah.
It's
But I
because of
like that it's. Well, how much are tickets
200 or more.
for like GA or VIP?
It's only VIP.
Oh, it's only VIP.
Yeah.
So it's a VIP event.
Yep.
Okay, so it's competing with Taste of the North Side then.
The Taste of the Medical?
Uh huh.
No, because I feel that Taste of the North Side, one, I feel that it is more bougie. I do. I feel ours is just
But this one
middle
might
ground.
be.
No, our ticket prices are $60 for general admission and $95 for VIP. So we're halfway there, like, you know. But
I thought you were saying yours or that much.
no,
Oh, okay.
theirs are like 200.
Oh, I know theirs are.
Ours is $60 for general admission and then
Oh.
$95 for VIP.
Yeah.
So, and ours come with 4 drink tickets and 2 drink tickets for each ticket. And we don't want to be that high price. Don't get me wrong. I would love to. But I think for us in the medical center, we want to stay at that, not too low of a price, but not too high, but right in the middle, and provide a good entertainment, but also provide really good food. So all the food here for the Taste of the Medical Center is going to be free. So you get
Ooh.
unlimited samples of everything. And so that's
Dang.
the difference, you know, of us and a lot of other events. So, but there's so much that are happening in San Antonio, especially in the month of April for Fiesta.
Yeah.
It really is.
Who
So
are some of the
hopefully,
food vendors you're gonna have?
we can't announce them yet.
Oh, okay.
We're actually announcing them on Wednesday.
Well, tell me off
so,
camera.
So yes, I can tell you after, because of John, my business partner, he said, make sure you don't share anything before Wednesday. I said, all right,
it.
which is hard because I like to sharing everything all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will say this is that we do have a lot of good sponsors. We have a good sponsors that are helping out with the event, you know, and I want to give a shout out to Mack because he's one of our main sponsors for a lot of the events that we have. So we appreciate you. If you ever considered sponsoring an event, I will tell you this: it's a great opportunity to get your name out there and to be part of the event and a community and network. And then also, I want to give a shout out to DJ Mystic because AJ, go ahead and call Mystic and tell him to watch. DJ Mystic is our entertainment director. We haven't publicly announced it yet, but there is a picture that we took over the weekend, especially at the OVO after party. So with that picture, I'm going to announce that DJ Mystic is the official entertainment director for all of the events and concerts throughout the year of 2024.
Dang.
And hopefully he'll be the entertainment director forever. So we are going to make that announcement publicly, but you hear it first here.
Dang.
I know. But
That's
yes,
awesome.
you know, it's a great, you know, and then also shout out to DJ Islo for being there too as well at the after party. Again, you know, any DJs or talent, you can go ahead and reach out to DJ Mystic. He will have the final say. He will cover that department as he has been for the past couple events or few events. I just don't know. I don't want to be have to deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
Kind of delegate everything, you know,
Yeah, why not?
in a sense. Why not, right? I will.
Who's your project manager? Do you have one of those?
I need one of those.
Yeah, you do.
I need one of
Yeah.
those. But for right now, I don't mind doing it because I love my hands and everything. But I will say this is that we're getting to the point to where, for example, Taste of the Medical Center, you have Jay Perez, you have Grupo Metal with Chris Perez, and then let's just say an example for Offset and then the hip hop playback. So now that we have headliners, I want to let everyone know, local DJs and local bands, we're not paying anyone anymore. Like, we made that final decision that you will have to pay to come on to our show because of the fact that these are big names.
Yeah.
And you're going to be in front of thousands of people. So, therefore, we decided to make that decision. And we actually made that decision prior, but we didn't really enforce it. So anybody that is wanting to be part of any event, DJs or anything like that, you have to look at it as an opportunity to get your name out there, to network, to show people that you are part of events, you know? And most of the big concerts that I've seen anywhere in town, they charge the artist to come on set, you know? I don't know if you ever realized that.
No.
But a lot of the concerts that happen and there's a big name, they have open slots to where you pay a fee to be part of that concert. So it could be like a 15-minute slot, and you say, hey, it's worth $800. Okay, I'll pay that $800 to be on that slot because Jay Bettis is headlining, and I want to be part of that whole network.
Yeah.
It's a great investment. Great investment. So we transition into everything like that. So looking forward to it.
Oh, Mystic says hello.
What's going on, Mystic? Our new entertainment director.
Woo!
I know.
We
We're
need a
excited.
soundboard.
I know, right? We do.
Claps.
No, excited about that, man. I'm just showing love and flowers to you. Shout out to Eric Morgan. Shout out to Sydney. Shout out to who else was helping out. Oh my gosh, I'm going blank. But shout out to everyone that was, all the promoters that were a part of it. Shout out to everyone that helped out with the event. Shout out to you, Albert, Melinda, Jacob, Giselle, Charisma, our family. That's our family right there all together that actually supported the event and that was there. They loved it. Shout out to, again, my partners, Lisa and Grant. Shout out to Clifton showing up for love too as well. I'm trying to think who else was in our...
Chris?
Did I say Chris and Jeanette? Chris and Jeanette, of course, being there too as well. Everyone that was just there, I appreciate it. Just much love to everyone. You know, Melinda was there with me back to back, and, you know, she doesn't go out as much. And for her to be out and just, you know, like, yes, I'll do it. She was a sport, so thank you so much. Thank you to my father. He was actually our driver that night too for the limo, so that was great as well. So it was fun. That was fun, that aspect. I just want to give a shout out to everyone that was part of it.
I had a ton of fun.
So yes.
I had a little bit of a headache. That's how much fun I had. So, but it was good times. Good times.
Good times. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a great opportunity for any events, concerts, festivals, and we'll be giving away tickets this week for the playback, hip hop playback. And then also, again, if you want to be part of the show, if you want to sponsor the show, if you want to be a special guest, if you want any advertising or promoting done, please reach out to us. Reach out to Natasha too as well. If you want to be a guest, like, just reach out to Natasha. Mm-hmm. Let us, you know, see we have availability. You know, because of the fact that there's so many festivals, we try to plug in people that are part of the festivals, but we also like to plug in other people outside of the events that are happening too as well.
Yep.
A perfect example, Cherry the Barber. She has her event in April, so shout out to her. She was actually at the club too as well. My bad, I forgot about that.
Yes,
but
I saw her.
She was there too. And then shout out to Key Glock's management team. They were there as well. And Chubbs, of course, being the host in the OVO camp. But Cherry, she has her event. What was the date? Was it April 14th? April 4th. It was 3 days before the Taste of the Medical Center. I remember that. So April 14th at the in Austin, and I cannot think the Palmer Event Center. There we go. So make sure to check that out too as well. So it's great to have people just on the show, just to promote whatever they have going on.
Yeah, and when there isn't, you get us. So make sure that you reach out to me or reach out to MikeAnthony or Nat Boogi.
Sometimes it's just great to like have a show just with the team.
No, for sure.
You know, sometimes you need that little break, like in between, and just catch up and talk about other stuff that we're all working on, because everyone has projects that they're working on, you know?
Yeah.
And so what current projects do you have at this moment?
Oh, man. I have one that I haven't announced that I kind of decided I wasn't going to like post about, but I'll say it. So I'm doing stand-up comedy.
There you go.
For charity.
Are you funny?
Yeah. I think I'm funny.
Say a joke.
Fuck no. You can't do that. You can't put me on the spot.
Like, knock, knock. Who it is?
Yeah.
Your mama.
So, but it's...
Sorry, mama.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm playing.
No, but it's competition. It's a competition, and it's going to be me and either artist or...
Are you nervous?
Oh, my God. Yeah. I want to vomit every time I, like, talk about it.
Have you started writing?
Oh, yeah.
So what's your first line?
No.
Come
I can't
on.
give it away.
Your first line is so important.
Nope.
You got to tell me off camera, because I would tell you straight up if you're funny.
Yeah.
Let's. I think that's great, phenomenal, and you have to have people that will actually tell you you're not funny.
No,
and I
for
hope
sure.
you have people that will tell you that, because
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some people sometimes they're just scared to say that. You know.
No, I mean, I want feedback. I mean, I want you to be like, wow, that's trash. But be like, hey, maybe let's work on, the delivery or whatever. I did tell whatever I have of my set to some local female comedians that I interviewed the other day for Bobby's female comedy festival.
Okay.
And they were like, okay. They're like, yeah, I mean, you have something, just obviously like, work on memorizing it and your delivery and timing and all that. But they laughed.
You laughed?
Not the whole time, but they still laughed. There was a couple of punchlines. They were like, okay, that. So I was like, okay, cool. So I just need to do some more writing and work on it. Yeah.
No, I think it's great. I
want to vomit.
I've always thought that I could tell stories really funny, but I don't know if those stories that you could share to your friends and family are things that you can do stand-up wise. And I feel like you could, because they're so relatable, you know, and it's, when you could talk about your family or relationships, by all means, I think those are the most relatable things to people, especially knowing like how relationships are so, how do I say it? I think relationship is a common ground to where if you complain about someone or bitch about something, but in a funny way, people can laugh at that.
Yeah, because it's relatable.
Mm-hmm.
So we all have our shit.
Yeah. So what inspires you to want to try this?
Oh, nothing at all.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
There you go. You're on your way.
Gleto reached out to me and was like, hey, I'm doing this charity event. Would you be like down to do, comedy for charity? And he got me at charity. So I said, yes, I will do anything to help a good cause. And then I immediately regretted it, but here I am, and I'm on the flyer, so I can't go back.
You can't. You're on the flyer.
I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the day?
April 12th.
April 12th. That's coming around the corner. That's Melinda's birthday.
Is it? Aw.
Happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Good.
But yes.
So you'll be busy and you can't go. That's
Yep.
perfect. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe that could be a birthday gift and I can take her.
No. I mean, it's for a good cause, but.
That's good. That's awesome. Well, I wish you well on it.
Thank you.
Maybe do a set with us with a private, group of friends, and let us all give you feedback.
Oh Lord.
They say that's what happens. No, hear me out. They say, if I'm not mistaken, okay, from what I was told, that some pastors, in church, they only have one service, right? Sunday There's their like big service. Saturday sometimes they have one service, but Sunday they have multiple services, right? So from my acknowledge is that some of the big time pastors, what they do is they start writing Monday. They then lock themselves. Some of them, not all. Some will lock themselves in a room to practice their speech or however you want to say it. I think there's another term, but they do it to themselves. Sermon, okay. And then Wednesday they do a private setting.
Okay.
With people that are close to them, and then Thursday they just relax, and then Friday they do another one, and then Saturday their game, and Sunday home run. And so I always thought that was interesting because I always wonder, how do they just go up there and all that? But it's a process.
Oh yeah.
So they have to write out Monday or Tuesday, and then do whatever I just said. They do it within the weekdays.
Yeah.
But the importance of it is that they get people they trust to hear it first, so that they can get feedback on where they can change things or add things.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be something that you do for yourself. Before April 12th, say maybe April, let's just say 8th. You say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this for a small little audience, and I want to see their feedback.
So I thought about having like a barbecue at my house and then just doing it in front of whoever's there. Because there are people that do care about me, but will also give me honest feedback.
I'll give you honest feedback.
I know, but I feel like you might be a little mean. So I don't know.
That's what my grandma said. She was calling me asshole today. I was like, Grandma,
See?
be nice. She said, no, you're an asshole though.
Someone said, did Drake give any sports betting tips at the after party?
I'm not sure. I didn't go to the after party. To the after party.
Oh, there was an after. Where was that at?
So Drake, good question though. So we actually left and we got invited to the after party the first night. So the first night was at a new lounge called Amelia's. So shout out to my boy Maurice for opening up another popular. From I hear it's very popular now.
Nice.
Amelia and another lounge. So Maurice is the main owner one of the main owners of 1902 and Days, formerly known as Hotel Discotheque. He also owns Costa Pacifica and Barbecuity. Him and his cousin Tommy, and then of course they have a few other partners here and there.
Costa.
And so, really good friend of mine. He was here for my birthday. Not sure if you were able to meet him or not. Anyways, you will meet him because he's just a great guy. I was one of his first friends here in San Antonio.
Nice.
So we just always kept that friendship. And so the official after party on Thursday night was over there at his lounge. So we got invited, but I was already tired. I was like, no, I don't care. And we don't do that whole after party stuff anyways, even if it was Drake. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't
you
like...
have friends that do. That's okay.
Right? I'll go in your place.
Yeah.
But from what I hear is that people were stalking Hotel Emma.
Yeah.
On all day long just to get a glimpse of him. I'm just like, people, like, don't y'all have other things to do? Like,
yeah, I can't.
work, life? Like, I could not. I could not. I don't care who you are, unless you're Eminem, maybe. But I just couldn't see myself stalking or waiting for someone.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
So the second night, Friday night, the after party, guess where it was at?
Don't say Dave and Buster's.
It was Dave and Buster's.
God
And
damn.
I think I already told y'all that.
No, you didn't.
But Dave and Buster's. It was Dave and Buster's.
There was
he rented out Dave and Buster's, and there was only one person in San Antonio that got invited, and guess who that was?
Don't say you.
No, Scott Maloof.
Oh, okay, good. Did he go?
No.
What?
Nah, I was playing it. He did.
Okay, I was like,
went.
Jesus, Scott.
Nah, he went.
No, so we were at the Frost Bank Center, and this like girl behind us was like, she's like, I heard that he's renting out Dave and Buster's, and I was like, I mean, that sounds like fun though. Like, I would definitely, if I had the money, I would do it.
Yeah, well, he has the money.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing that I shared with y'all? What he did with the school,
The school.
the
No.
scholarship.
Oh, he paid the
fans?
girls tuition. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's cool when artists or celebrities that do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like out of the blue.
Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
So, were you able to go to the concert?
No,
No. Oh. Well.
I did what I could, and I'm very impatient, so I was like, you know what, I'm out.
Wait. So, what about the? I know there was tickets. So, were they? Me personally, I would not spend $500 for a Drake ticket. Would you spend $500 for a Drake ticket?
Depends on how close it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it was like right there, yeah.
Where were all the seats? Like the ones that you saw?
Nosebleeds
or no?
Yeah, like 200 section. Like I can't sit up there. I know that sounds like whatever, but I get like, because it's the like incline of it makes me nauseous.
Don't be lying. She's
I
like,
swear.
200.
No.
It kill me.
I get like vertigo. So I'm like, I can't be up here.
That's too funny. I saw a lot of clips. A lot of people post their pictures and videos of the concert. It looked phenomenal.
I saw AJ was there, and I messaged him because he went both nights.
AJ
Hearns.
Okay,
Yeah.
There you go.
So the first night, I guess, was him and his wife, and then the second night, he took the kids.
Oh, nice.
And so I think his daughter got to like high five Drake or something. Like,
really?
They were right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know Scott was there front row, like on the grounds, and I was like, wow. So from what I saw, the ground, like people standing. There's no chairs down there? Man,
No.
I don't know if I would want to stand all that night. You
And
know?
I think it was like turf too.
Turf? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. That's interesting. Would you stand?
Yeah.
You would?
If I was that close, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would just wear tennies and not heels.
I guess
probably.
I'm different. I'm just like, I don't want a chair. I'll sit.
Well, I don't
watch.
sit in concerts anyway. Like I'm standing and dancing and singing and all that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So,
Okay.
no difference.
Never mind. I haven't been in a concert in forever, so it may change that up.
Yeah.
Well, it will change up in April. I know that for sure.
For sure.
But we have, so this week, again, you have Nat Boogi celebrating her birthday.
Yes.
Her birthday's on Thursday, y'all. So make sure to say happy birthday to her. And then Friday, she's having the celebration. And it's going to be... Thank you, car.
I know. I hate when they do that.
It's going to be at Slackers Medical Center.
Yes.
So do you know what time? Like 10 p.m., I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's 10 to close.
10 to close, okay.
Yeah.
And then this
But
week...
you gotta have Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes, okay. Girls, Daisy Dukes.
Or boys.
No.
Boys can have Hoochie Daddy shorts.
No.
Yes, they can.
No.
Do it.
Don't do it. No, I'm playing. Do it if you want. I don't care. I love everyone, so... I get some backlash on that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm playing. No. I love everyone. Dress however you want. Daisy Dukes, or what'd you call it?
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts, okay. I wear Hoochie Daddy shorts in the gym. My gym shorts are short.
See? So then wear your gym shorts and
They're-
some
don't-
boots.
don't- No, I wouldn't wear no boots with that. Don't get me wrong. I make jokes all the time by saying that I like wearing boots because of the fact that it makes me taller. But other than that, no. I'm trying to think what else. Man, there's something going on this weekend. Oh, this weekend's prom. So shout out to everyone in San Antonio for booking their party buses. We are sold out this weekend. Completely. 40 plus vehicles sold out. So if you have a birthday celebration or something that you want to do Saturday, try to move it to Friday or Sunday or Thursday, please, because we're sold out. And I'll give you an insight. Every company in town, no matter if you have a 16 passenger to 20 passenger to 24 to 30, they all charge $100 per student, even if you fill up the bus or not. So if you have a 16 passenger and say only 14 kids, you're still responsible for $1,600 total. So just keep that in mind. It's $100 per student. That's all the way around the board for every single company in San Antonio. We've all talked, all of us business owners, and that's where it's keeping it at.
Okay.
So make sure if you have a prom, let us know, but not this weekend because we're sold out, but the 30th and then so on, all prom weekend. So I know that for a fact, so that will be very productive during that day. And I'm trying to think what else that we have going on. On Wednesday, we're going to be announcing all the restaurants for the Taste of the Medical Center.
Nice.
And then making the public announcement for Offset at Smoke Sky Bar. And then what else you got going on this week? Besides Nat Boogie's?
Birthday parties.
Birthday parties?
Birthday party, dinner, celebration.
All right. Again, we appreciate the love and support from everyone. Thank you, Javi, for coming back.
And AJ.
And AJ, making sure that we sound and look good. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres. For Late Nights with All Access, help us reach 1,000 subscribers. And follow official All Access podcast. Make sure to follow All Access Promotions and Entertainment because we'll be giving some tickets away Also, Natasha will have more details as you're hearing this for the first time too as well.
Sure.
She'll be giving away a pair of tickets on the Late Nights with All Access platform for the hip hop playback.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So there will be some rules and guidelines on there, but you will be having a chance to win some pair of tickets to that incredible lineup of hip hop artists, especially, you know, if you grew up listening to that kind of music.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan. I want to be there.
Right? A fan. So again, official MikeAnthony.Torres, Facebook and Instagram. And again, shout out to my grandma, even though she has no social media, but happy birthday.
Yeah, guys, follow me on all social media platforms under Norteño210, NORTENO210. Also here on YouTube, I have my own podcast, so Norteño210 podcast. So go after we're done, then go to my page and subscribe to my page. I have a bunch of episodes with some of the people that were in the comments, and yeah, great people. So. Are we doing the out? Do I do the out? Who does the out?
Do the out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Catch us here every Monday night live on YouTube. MikeAnthony, Nat Boogi.
Nat Boogi.
Yes. Myself. And guys, hope you have a great week, a great weekend. Be safe and support local always. Right, bye.
What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for Late Nights with All Access.
Miss King Tez in the building. Tune in every Monday.
Night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogi.
Make sure that you tune in every Monday night
Every single Monday night.
to Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.